So I want to kind of start the topic talking about what does it mean when you have those hard hits in your life, and how do we bounce back and continue to move forward in what God has destined us to be in our lives today?
Well, honestly, I love the topic, and truthfully, if you've lived any amount of time, especially in your adult life, uh, if you haven't encountered, some hard hits already,
Hmm.
you will.
Right,
And so I just want to encourage someone to let them know that when you get there, you don't have to freeze.
right,
That there is an opportunity, for you to move, move past that. And I know that I can name so many,
right.
many times.
Mhm.
I won, several, probably back in the early 2000s, and then another time, probably back in probably 1999. I'm sharing my age now. And then, one, as recent as 2021.
Mhm.
And those were gut punchers for me.
Mhm.
They were not, like, oh, that's just whatever. These were life changing moments for me.
Right,
And so in doing that, um, just dealing with how I dealt with that from an emotional and spiritual, and then a professional,
right.
way. Emotionally, I wanted to go in, I wanted
Mhm.
to lose it, I wanted to, get in my flesh, right?
Right. Mhm.
Because that's the normal, that's what the flesh wants to do.
Mhm.
But because I'm more than flesh, I
Right,
am spirit,
right,
then I had to figure out a way to deal with my emotions without being a total wrecking ball. The
right.
wrecking ball, and probably it would have been totally for me, but even though I wanted to lash out, I
Yeah.
wanted to, do whatever.
Mhm.
But I think that would have been something that would have been more devastating. But
Yeah.
at the time, it didn't feel like it was devastating. It was
Yeah.
more like, I'm coming at you. You
Mhm.
came for me. Now I'm coming for you. But from a spiritual perspective, I have to remember who I am in Christ,
Right.
and what type of example I want to, show to someone else. And I feel like it is a possibility that had I responded differently,
Right.